What's up guys, B-Rob here, and today I'm going to review this NitroTech Whey Isolate Gold protein powder. I'll be right back. So I don't know what took me so long to review this NitroTech Whey Isolate Gold protein powder, but here I am. I finally got around to it. Here it is. So as you guys all know, I am all about the MuscleTech Cell Tech, but this is its protein brother, the NitroTech brand. So it's all under the MuscleTech umbrella, but this is NitroTech, whereas the other is Cell Tech. And when these two first hit the market, man, it was a big deal, especially for me because the results I was getting when I was taking both together. But that's been a long time ago. Showing my age here, but that's been about 20 years ago for sure. All right. But here I am. Before I get into it, I got a little disclaimer. So my review of this product is just me sharing my experiences with you. It's for your information only. My recommendation is for you to choose to eat as healthy as you can, eating natural whole foods and things like that. But if you decide to use supplements, make sure you get checked out by your doctor. Make sure you're healthy enough to do so. And just know that, follow the directions on the label and things like that. All right. So I got to tell you that it's because I want you to be healthy as you're looking at these and understand that. Okay. So what was I looking for when I found this product? I was looking for basically a different protein powder to take and to show you. And I'm like, you know what? After all these years, and I've spent quite a few years taking NitroTech, and again, it's been on and off over 20 years. I mean, because it's protein powder and there's so many on the market, and then your taste change and all that stuff. But I came back upon it, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't done this for you guys, so let me go ahead and review this. And honestly, I just started back using it as I was gearing up to review this for you. Okay, so what attracted me to this? I mean, it's MuscleTech. I am a fan of MuscleTech. I will say that. I'm not a fan of every single thing that they put out. I can't say that because I haven't tried every single thing, but Cell Tech alone, for me, the original formula, man, that alone is enough. And I can't say that enough. But anyway, so I'm a fan of MuscleTech. And so, I mean, that's all you have to say. If it's MuscleTech, I'm going to look at it, right, for the possibility of reviewing it. How much did I pay for this? I paid about $20, I believe, for this. So this is the double rich chocolate flavor here. And this is actually 2 pounds. So about 2 pounds for this. It does say 25 bonus size. So it says that it's 1.6 pounds, but then it gives you 2 pounds because of 25% more. But where did I get it? So you can buy it at Walmart. You can get it online. Amazon. Almost any supplement store should have NitroTech. If they don't, I'm not sure what's going on with them because, again, I mean, it's MuscleTech, baby. But anyways, let me go ahead and demonstrate this for you. So one of the things they tell you here is they tell you to mix 1 scoop with about 6 ounces of water. So that's what I did here. So that's about 6 ounces of water in my Contigo cup, right? And if you guys hadn't seen my breakup with blender bottle video, you got to go see that because you'll see why I'm on to Contigo. All right. So none of them pay me, MuscleTech or Contigo or anything. It's just hey, I go to the gym and I take supplements, and so I need something to mix it up with, right? So here we are. But anyways, so here it is, and I'm gonna go ahead and again, I've been drinking this, and and it's a good product. Really good taste. I mean, it's just like it was 20 years ago. And again, I've been taking it throughout the years, but only came back to it here recently because I knew I was going to do a review for you. Here's what it looks like in there. All right, see that? Then the scooper is actually, scooper's kind of big, right? So that's what it looks like right there. So it looks like that this is 35 grams. So I guess it's the average scooper size. So 35 grams there. And that's what it looks like. All right. So taste is good. What are the 3 best qualities of it? So you get some good protein per serving. So you get in one scoop, you get about 25, hold on, sorry about that, 25 grams of protein. I knew it was 25 grams, but then I started looking at another number there. So you get about 25 grams of protein there, and that's really where I like to be. So see, MuscleTech knows me. I like to be at least 25 grams before I really consider it a meal. Now, you know, some of the the protein powders I reviewed, of course, they're 24 grams. And so I'm okay with that 1 gram then, because I try to, you know, I might eat some pistachios or some almonds or, you know, something else with it that I know will bring me over. And then sometimes even with this, I'll eat something else with it, because it might be times I want 30 or 35 grams, depending on where I am in the day and what day it is and what I have planned, meal plan for that, prep for that day. All right. So good protein per serving. One thing that I really like about this is it has glutamine. I am a big fan of glutamine. You're going to see some videos on the importance of glutamine coming out here shortly from me, if you haven't seen some already of me talking about glutamine. So I'm a big fan of glutamine. And another thing that this has too is it has, it states that it's gluten-free. Now, I will say this. Let me tell you this. I'm sorry I put those two together. Glutamine and gluten are two way separate things, right? So glutamine is a amino acid. Gluten has nothing to do with it, all right? So even though they sound alike, they have nothing to do with each other. So I just realized I put those two together. That's just another quality of this, is that if you have to eat gluten-free, then this is something that you can enjoy. It's got a relatively short ingredient list, so that's another. And when I say relatively short, I mean I say relatively, because what happens in these protein powders is, I think what I see is in order for them to have the protein products in there, like the whey peptides and the whey protein isolates and things like that, and then you have all the stuff that makes it taste better, right? So you have all your flavors and then your sweeteners and things like that. This has sucralose in it too. So when I say relatively short, I mean, you know, they have to put stuff in to make it taste better. And so that's what happens. And I'm sure there's other reasons why they have this long of a list. But I've seen some with a really longer list of ingredients. And so, you know, I say relatively short here. And I've seen some with only like 4 ingredients, right? What are some of the downsides to this? So let me tell you, MuscleTech, I love you, but you got to know my pet peeve here. I think you guys know me. You've probably seen enough of these videos. You know what my pet peeve is. Do I even have to say it? I think you guys know me well enough. My pet peeve is this. Don't label something 50 grams of protein, you know, 11.2 grams of branched chain amino acids, 8.2 grams of glutamine and precursors, and 5.2 grams of leucine. I love all that, but that's not per serving. That's 2 servings. When you look on the back, a serving size is 1 scoop. If you look in the very small print, 50 grams of protein, you know, that's got like a little like double cross looking thing on it. Basically, it says here per 2 scoops. Don't do this to me. I consider this kind of like false advertising, because someone's going to see it on the shelf. They're going to be like, oh, I get 50 grams of protein from this. They're going to think per serving. It's not true. So that really bugs me. That really irritates me, because I feel like you're manipulating me, right? So I don't like it. Now, it does say in here that you can take 2 servings. They actually they say mix 2 servings with 12 ounces of water, you know, if you want to. It says mix one with 6 ounces or 2 with 12 ounces, right? So 50 grams of protein, honestly, you know, you don't need that much. You're probably not gonna burn that much. You're just gonna waste it. So I recommend, you know, if you watch some of my videos, you've probably seen me recommend between 25 and 35 for you guys, for most of you guys, because you don't store protein. The only thing you store is carbs, right? In the form of glucose, right? So anyways, you know, you don't need that much, but they have it on here, and okay, whatever. But anyways, that's a downside. That's pretty much the only downside I have for this. It's a big one for me though. All right. So how do I rate this product on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the best? I give it, I'm going to rate it a 7, and that's a 7's good, right? 10 is the best. I'm giving it a 7. Mainly, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna rate the quality of the product because they like tried to kind of. I felt like they kind of try to trick you with the labeling. I'm not gonna do that, but it's good. I've tasted better ones, and I do like that it has glutamine and everything in it. So I definitely love that. And, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do this right now. I'm actually gonna increase it. I'll give them an 8 on this one because of the glutamine and leucine. Those are very important. I like having glutamine. Glutamine is very important to you. So I'm gonna give it an 8. All right. So I'm changing it on the fly. You get an 8 on this one. How can you use this? So you can use this to supplement your product. And again, as long as you're healthy, use this to supplement where you have protein, your protein intake, wherever that is. But try to eat as natural as you can first. Your meats, or if you're vegan, make sure you get complete proteins. But when you can't, this will work. Just make sure that you're getting the carbs with it too, because that's a whole nother video. But trust me, you need carbs with protein, because if not, your protein is going to be used for energy and not for building muscle, right? So you don't want that. It's a waste. Why? Carbs are cheaper, right? So why waste the money when you're just going to use it for energy? It makes no sense. But anyways, you need the right carbs. And if you need a sports nutrition coach, I'm one. I'll help you out, help you get big. So anyways, right there, you see it right there. That's my Instagram account. Feel free to reach out to me. But also what I need you to do is I need you to like, share, subscribe, and comment right here on this video. And subscribe to This is B-Rob. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully this review helps you. And I really appreciate you guys watching. This is B-Rob.